Hey, what's up everyone? As I stated that I would be back with another video regarding strangeness and various occurrences taking place in the world around us, I think this is going to be a multiple topic video. So my last video, if you saw it or if you actually got to see the video, was about the loud, unknown, strange sounds that were frightening animals and people in Chile last night. They actually thought that sounds of the apocalypse were happening right then, so that's how legitimately loud and clear these sounds were. It sounded like horns and trumpets in the sky. And those dogs literally were frightened, you could hear in the video. But on to the next topic, these clouds that took place. They were titled Undulatus asperatus over the Tatra Mountains in Poland on June 18th. So take a look at this. I need to post some of my cloud pictures. Well, I need to do a video regarding various cloud pictures of mine that I've taken. I have some very interesting cloud pictures to share with you all that I have taken. So the next topic is regarding an earthquake. This time a 6.1 magnitude earthquake, which, if you heard about this yesterday, it left 3 people, 3 dead and over 200 injured in Japan. So a massive earthquake took place there. And an apocalyptic scenery has been seen, well, in several places across the United States. There were sinkholes in Florida, then go all the way up to the top of the United States in Michigan, where flash floods washed away the streets and destroyed buildings and destroyed all kinds of infrastructure in Lake Linden, Michigan. The pictures and videos have been posted not only to all sorts of news outlets, but all over social media. Just check out the roads that were washed away. We actually had floods back in 2010 in our area, so we definitely know the effects of what these floods can do. But our house and our property was spared, thankfully, during the 2010 floods. But this up there in Michigan was another very dramatic situation. As you can see, the water's just rushing in, so prayers and thoughts and love go out to all the people going through all of these things. This one was shared quite a bit on the news, where the road was just completely washed away and the erosion took place, where the road's gone, the ground is gone, and it looks like another creek seemingly becoming a river there, it looks like, which I know it's not, but that's probably what it felt like to the individuals there. And volcanic unrest is taking place, as you're probably aware of, around this world. On the morning news yesterday, they talked about the eruptions at Fernandina Island and the Galapagos Islands, and the Sakurajima volcano in Japan, and in Russia the Klyuchevskoy volcano in Russia, and the Kilauea volcano still erupting in Hawaii in the United States. And these are some of the images of various volcanoes that are erupting. So there's multiple volcanoes erupting around this world. I believe there are hundreds of active volcanoes that are starting to show signs of activity. So a lot of unrest along the Ring of Fire. And go over to the western portion of the United States, major flooding. I mean, from all across the Midwest, major flooding took place. California, they were dealing with fires, which California is thinking of splitting into 3 parts right now. Let me know what you think about that in the comment section below, or you can message me by email. But California's thinking of splitting into 3 parts. They were going to split into a separate country, which would have been insane, but they were going to split into a separate country. Whatever they want to do. But anyway, they were going to split to a separate country. They decided to vote on 3 portions. And there are several votes that they were going to do on how to split up the state into 3 parts of California. So I don't know if they voted on that or not. I have not checked on the follow-up news, but I do know that they were dealing with a lot of fires and a lot of heat and drought. And suddenly this hurricane, which hurricanes, they stated, usually don't come in from the west coast, but this hurricane came in from the west coast and decided to hit California, and it gave them rain. Also, cloud seeding got the green light a few days ago, probably a week ago in one state, which, when they say they're going to do something, they've likely already done it before they told the general public. You probably already know that, but the cloud seeding did get the green light in one state, so that is the beginning of making this publicly known, even though they act like it doesn't exist. They said cloud seeding so they can form rain and storms to places that might need it. So then all of a sudden, a big storm hits. So there's a lot of flooding. They've reported a lot of flooding in the Midwestern areas, in the southern United States. Texas is dealing with major flooding. I mean, there's just water rushing everywhere. The East Coast just dealt with a whole lot of flooding. A lot of flooding. They had their second 1,000-year storm within the past couple of years. So what they're calling a 1,000-year storm. And that happened a couple of weeks ago, but still feeling the effects of it, obviously, especially with the new storms heading that direction. We had storms, and now we're going to get more storms and more soggy rain for the rest of this week, and it's just going to be a continuous mess. But it's been very chaotic, very chaotic. The weather-wise. So a lot of volcanoes erupting, a lot of flooding happening, a lot of sinkholes. There's a sinkhole growing on the White House lawn right now. Who knows? It could be because of an underground. Hold on, I just got a call. I'm going to have to continue this video and then call back. But yeah, it could be because of an underground shelter, or who knows. But I know that a lot of stuff's been taking place around this world. I'm going to have to continue this video really quickly so I can do the call back. So a lot of stuff happening. Floods, fires, you name it, everything. But octopus, starfish, and shrimps, sea creatures falling from the sky during an immense storm in the Chinese coastal city. Check out this from China. All kinds of sea creatures falling from the sky, if I can get this to move. And lots of destruction took place. There's shrimp, just all kinds of things. Starfish, and people just wading in the water. And check out this bizarre mutant fish. It was a pigeon fish, they called it. It had the head of a pigeon. They believed it was just kind of a mutant fish that had the head of a pigeon or a parrot. They said it was a deformed carp. Check out these clouds. They said there's no words to describe these Nebraska clouds. So quite interesting there. And the Kilauea volcano is literally erupting green gems called olivine into the air. People are being hit by these little green gems. So, very interesting there, how these gems formed in the volcano. And back to this impressive microburst that took place in Austria. I shared that a few days ago. So there's been various strange things taking place in the world around us. So I'm going to go ahead and end this video here, and I'll do more videos regarding deja vu, strange other occurrences that took place yesterday and other times throughout my life. So much love and peace. Thank you for watching. Bye.